Hello there, chaotic gremlins. So I was doing it. I was on the roll, you know, a video every week. And if you notice, there was not a video last week because I was working back to back. So I couldn't record my voiceover, so I couldn't do it. And then when I had time, I got sick. Because I think on my community post I said Thursday will be the latest. However, I woke up sick on Thursday and my voice was not it. Friday was even worse. But I gotten better now. I mean, so we're we can finally record Yellow's video. Everything should be on track. I believe we're just gonna be a week behind, but I really want to get this to yourself. I didn't forget it. I just got sick. So this is the third video. I can't believe it. We're on Yellow now. We still need the other colors. So the editing process of this video has been more fun. I love editing these videos now. There's just something about it because it's like the same thing. I'm just like copying and pasting, basically, because I'm trying to keep it coherent. And then afterwards, I'll like change it up maybe for a next series. But I really like how it's going right now. And I like it. The purple, the blue. And if someone says it reminds them of Rambu's new rebrand, let's not go there. Let's not go there. We've been here. We've done this before. So also, thanks for the support on the orange video. It really does mean a lot. Everyone watching it. I don't know. I'm still a little bit sick, as you can tell. I'm a little scatterbrained. I don't have as much of a script on this one. I just kind of wanted to record a voiceover for this. But it really does mean a lot of the support. Just watching it. It just means a lot for me, especially since I have tried, if that makes sense. Like I've tried multiple times on YouTube, so this is it means a lot. Also on the subscribers, I'm pretty sure I have 23 subscribers, and 23 is my favorite number. So yes. And then I feel like no one has asked any questions so far. I'm a little bit sad about that. But you know what? Makes sense. It's midterm season, I think, for a lot of people, so probably no one's really seen it. But that's fine. So I guess we can move on to the actual Speedpaint. Okay, so this is Yellow, or as her birth name entails, or like actually is, Aurelia Johnson. I don't know why I said that very American, but it basically means her first name means golden child, which I believe it fits really well with her because Yellow is like a very fun person. They are like they're in the school council. They're the student council leader. They're like constantly baking cookies and like giving them away because they just love how do I describe it? They just love love, if that makes sense. They are happiness embodied. So that's basically Yellow's personality. But also about Yellow is that they love like fantasy and creatures. In her original design, in her civilian form, she did have like a unicorn sweatshirt. Obviously, I might change that. I'm not sure. But in her original magical girl Sona outfit, it was really ugly, in my opinion. I didn't like it. Obviously her hairstyle used to have like the buns, like half, and then her hair would be down. Obviously now I'm keeping like, because her civilian form has like shoulder length hair with the pigtails, kind of like half up, half down. So I kind of just move it. I like the more jagged of it. It kind of looks like angel wings in a weird way. So it goes into that fantasy aspect. Also, I kept the unicorn thing because that's like her favorite like creature. Kept it as earrings. I also added wings, as you can see, like for the reference image. I added the wings to the what's it called? The shoes, which kind of like also helps with the hair. She has gloves. It was at this moment I realized maybe I shouldn't give every character gloves if they don't need to have gloves. I think it still fits well with Yellow. I was really inspired with like the very star theme, like fantasy galaxy thing. It just makes sense, especially all that soft like sweaters, kind of like the velvety kind of like jeans, not jeans, pants. It just makes sense for Yellow. And honestly, Yellow's power scheme actually is just magic based. She can conjure things magically. Okay, so like her original thing was that she had like a unicorn horn and she could do magic. But I feel like that's very dark if you think about it and doesn't really make sense. So I think she can just do it. She can just will it, it will appear. So kind of like Green's powers, which we'll get into it next week's video. I had to quietly go through the rainbow order to figure it out. But yeah, she's also one of the shorter members. Not really. Red takes that, but on there. But yeah, like I said, she's childhood friends with I think Orange. So she also wasn't part of that like upper middle class. So she's nice to everyone and people are nice to her, whether it's because she is nice or they're just trying to take advantage of her so they can get close to the government and, power and all that. Quote unquote power, not like actual powers, but the power of the social economic class. But she's fine, but at the same time, she knows the world is dark. She knows there's bad stuff that happens in the world, but she doesn't want to think about it. I feel like she's optimistic and naive of her own choice, like as a delusion into the real world, which makes the reveal in the climax really bad. As you can see, she has no black whatsoever on her costume. Keep that in mind for the for the reveal because it like honestly I know like I'm keep on saying it means a lot and you're just like, what do you mean it means a lot? I don't understand. Like it will mean a lot. Like she is the optimistic of the group. Also she loves Tyler like a lot, like the robot. She thinks he's adorable. And she always trying to get like Greg and Tyler to get along with each other. But yeah, so she's never in detention, contrary to the other two characters we just introduced. So she's on the whole other spectrum where she's like the goody two shoes. The teachers love her. And you know what? She's also kind of like, I don't want to say she's the child of the team, but you know how when it comes to those like stereotypical like magical girls on the teams, and it's like, oh, they're so cute. And like everyone has to protect their innocence. In a weird way, that's Yellow, but like she knows what's going on. She's still mature in that, but like she's, I don't describe it. She is being delusioned by her own choice, which hurts when the reveal happens because everyone becomes like hardened by the reveal and gets really exposed to how the real world is. But she still kind of has the optimistic and hope to just go to the past where everything's sunshine and rainbows because that's how she is. So the future thing will be sad for her, but we love her. We stand her for that. I think that's really much for Yellow. I really talked about the character design, talked about her powers. I talked about like how the difference about that. So I think that's it. This is Yellow. So I guess that'll be it. As I hopefully everything goes on plan, nothing chaotic comes out of the way. So we'll have Green come next video. If you have any questions, again, put it in this video, put it in the previous videos. I will wrap them up. Like, don't be shy to put questions. I would love to answer questions about this universe. So we have Green, and honestly, Chaotic Gremlins, I hope that you guys take some rest. I know it's like fall season, and I know for everyone that in my personal life, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy fall season. So I hope you guys are getting rest, especially because like I've gotten sick. I have some friends who have gotten sick. So take some medicine, grab some tea. I don't like tea personally, but I've been drinking some. Hot liquids, keep it down your throat. It helps. And a cough drop. So stay hydrated, get some rest, take your medication, and I guess that will be it. I don't think I have any big news. I mean, I have commissions open for my Ko-Fi if you're interested in that, but I don't think I really have anything else because after this series I'm going to a new OC series, so I think that will be it. Okay? Goodbye, Chaotic Gremlins. Peace.